a very warm welcome to you. I'm Hayley Palmer. It's so good to have you here with me on today's show, especially as we have Twinnie as today's special guest. And here is what happened when I caught up with her. Twinnie, it's great to have you here on the show. How are you?
I'm doing good, thank you. Thank you so much for having me.
Oh, it's a real pleasure to have you here. We had Thomas Kavanagh on the show last week and he's like, you've got to get Twinnie on. So I was like, yes, let's make this happen. And I know you've had a crazy busy weekend, haven't you? Just talk us through what you've been doing. It's not your normal weekend.
No, not at all. I finished tour on Friday and we didn't get home till 4 a.m. And then I was up 3 hours later to go sing the national anthem at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, but I sang it on top of the roof. It was for the Rugby League Challenge Cup, and it was, it was quite an experience. It was very high.
I was going to say, I saw it on your Instagram and I was like, okay, if that was me, I would be absolutely petrified. But you were just like styling that out. Were you scared of heights?
I'm not scared of heights, but I don't know whether it's like because you're like so high. I've been up before, but my legs went to jelly a little bit. And obviously I'd never sang up there as well, so I was a little bit nervous and there's so much that can go wrong, you know. Yeah. But it was fine, it was great.
Oh, just incredible. What an experience. And we're going to go into your first song of the show. Welcome to the club. Absolute anthem. I've been playing this on repeat this morning. Talk us through this song. It's just so good.
I love this song. It's such a jam, and it's kind of like a metaphor for like welcome to the world. You know, we're all human. We're just kind of figuring it out, and it's kind of a call to action for everyone to be like authentically themselves, and everybody should be welcomed, no matter where they're from, what religion, what race, like. You know, it does have a deeper message underneath the kind of beat, which I love about this song, and it's the title track to the EP that comes out on the 3rd of June, which I'm super excited about, so yeah.
Absolutely. Well, check this out, and I'll be speaking to Twinnie on the other side of this.
If you feel like you don't fit in, always on the outside looking in, and it's real that you feel like you're living in a sad song. If you feel like life's a bit heavy on your heart and you're sick of it, and the world makes you feel like you're lost and you don't belong, you're not the only one. And if you're looking in the mirror and you're feeling like a failure, well, there's a secret I can tell you. Welcome to the club, everybody's here. Grab yourself a drink, let your worries disappear. Jump up on the floor, don't you wanna dance? Roll with the beat, yeah, raise up your hands. We're all human, just doing what we're doing. Some days are down, some days are up. We all need a little love, so welcome to the club, yeah. So welcome to the club, yeah. If your dreams don't run on tide, and you can drown yourself in the tears you've cried, there's a spot that we got, just look for the neon sign. We'll light it up, yeah, welcome to the club. Everybody's here, grab yourself a drink, let your worries disappear. Jump up on the floor, don't you wanna dance? Roll with the beat, yeah, raise up your hands. We're all human, just doing what we're doing. Some days are down, some days are up. We all need a little love, so welcome Welcome to the club.
Now I want to rewind to how everything started for you. Talk us right back to those early days. Where does this talent for singing and acting come from?
Well, I was a stage school kid. I've been on stage since I've been 4 years old, and I've always done music. But my journey was like kind of like this because I think the music industry is hard to penetrate unless you know somebody that's in it, and it wasn't easily accessible for me. So I kind of got my breakthrough doing like theatre and musical theatre. Found my first manager through that, and then obviously have always loved dancing, singing, acting. I kind of, I feel like those kind of skills enrich you being an artist anyway, because you use that in your music videos, and it's helped me so much. So as far as like the whole process of being an artist, I think it also helps with songwriting, because I've been used to reading scripts and doing plays and reading different material that's made me quite versatile. So yeah, like I say, just as kind of like everything's kind of fallen into place at the right time, and I'm so grateful for the experiences that I've had, because it's improved me as an artist, I think.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think that's a really important message for anyone watching that kind of does go into performing arts. It's good to have all those different skills, isn't it?
Well, yeah, because if I was always taught if you do every skill and you do it well, you work more. So it's kind of like jack of all trades, master of none, but actually being a master of everything, like it does pay the bills. So yeah, that's kind of how I was brought up, really.
Whoa. Well, we're going to go into your next song, One Heart. This is quite a heartbreaking and relatable song, isn't it?
Yeah, it's about unrequited love, which I think we've all experienced at one time or another.
We've all been there.
Yeah, so if you're the heartbreaker or you're, the one that's broken-hearted, it's true, like, it only takes one heart to break two. And, I've had a lot of love on this song so far, and I'm so fond of the lyrics and what it stands for. So, yeah.
Oh, well, it's just beautiful. Here it is, One Heart. Enjoy this.
I knew you've been acting distant, didn't listen. I knew you've been going out late with your friends, then promising me a call. Now it's 3 a.m. and heard from you at all. No, I knew you weren't being honest. Eyes were guarded, knew from looking at you that you were starting to see us differently. Not the perfect picture that we used to be. Something strong. Did I do something wrong? Baby, you were the one. Now you're just gone. It only takes one look to fall in love. It only took 2 lips to say too much, but baby, I never knew. It only takes one heart to break two. It takes one breath. Is this what you really wanted? Thought it was working, all the memories were made. Then you took them and you threw them all away. Yeah, the secrets you told me in the dark in your car. You said you're the only one that knows me and the world would be ours. I guess thought I knew you better, thought we would last forever, but I never thought you'd say goodbye. took two lips to say too much, but baby, I never knew. It only takes one arm to break two. It takes one breath to say I'm wrong. It only took two eyes to see you're gone, but baby, I never knew. It only takes one eye to break two. Break two, yeah. It only takes one eye to break two.
We've got some questions from some of our lovely viewers, Twinnie. Amanda says, what is your warm-up ritual, or do you have a ritual before you go on stage?
I actually don't. I should do. I'm really bad. I just do like a couple of vocal exercises, and then I'm trying to think. No, I probably just go to the toilet before I go on because I'm, it's. I probably have a nervous wee, and that's it. I can't say that I eat anything particular or drink anything. I'm not. Yeah, I don't really have a ritual, to be honest. Quite boring, sorry.
That's good. We like that. And also, Eve says quickly, what's the funniest thing that's ever happened on stage or off stage? Is there something that springs to mind? Family show?
I can't. Oh, you put me on the spot now. Now I remember that my trousers split once on stage because I was giving it a bit too much, which was quite embarrassing. So I had to make sure that I could do the whole show, obviously with my back to the audience.
Oh gosh.
Back to the band, but my drummer, bless him, got a right view that night, which is very embarrassing for me and him. So yeah.
Oh gosh, these things happen. We're going to go into Something or Somebody. Talk us through this song, Twinnie.
It basically, Something or Somebody stands for SOS, and I think at one point or another in our life we need a little bit of help and encouragement, and it just, I don't know. I think like everybody has a vice of some sort or something that they need to quit, whether that be a person or quit drinking. I play this song in my live shows, and I say, has anybody ever said like diet starts Monday, and all the women put their hand up.
That is definitely me.
Or like I'm never drinking again, and it's all these things. It's just again to kind of summarize the fact that we're all human, and that's exactly it. It kind of ties in quite nicely, all these songs of Welcome to the Club and how we're so similar.
Oh, just wonderful. Well, check the song out, and we'll be catching up with Twinnie after
this. Some people drink it down, some people light it up, some people kiss a stranger looking for a little love, some people call their ex, guess some things never change. I say I'll quit tomorrow, damn, I said that yesterday. Guilty, sometimes it's worth it. I guess we're all the same, nobody's perfect. We all got something or somebody that we're trying to quit. If it ain't the rolling or the pouring, it's a 2 a.m. kiss. Yeah, life gets kinda lonely and we all need a fix. We all got something or somebody to quit.
fire question round for you, Twinnie. Here we go. First song that you ever purchased?
First song? I think it was like Now We Call Hits, like, you know, like 39
Oh, yeah,
or something.
the Now ones. Yeah.
Yeah.
I used to
can't
collect all
remember.
those.
Yeah.
Back in the day, driving song. What is that song when you're cruising down the motorway? What's that one you've got full blast?
Oh, I'm a big fan of the 80s, so I like...
Me too.
You know, The Boss, Springsteen, or what else do I love? Yeah, I can't remember the name of it. Sorry,
all the 80s classics.
All the 80s classics, all the Beatles I love, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Now you're talking. We love that here on the show. And what is your going out song? You know that song when you're like, you hit the dance floor, you can't sit down to it, you're the last one there dancing. What is that song?
I think it's Lizzo, Juice.
You cannot sit down to that one.
No.
Definitely not.
No.
Okay, favourite thing to eat after the show is this, because you must be starving, right?
Prosecco.
This is my girl. I like it.
Yeah.
And
Well,
last
maybe
one.
drink, yeah.
Well, you've got to celebrate, haven't you?
Exactly.
Even on a school night, it's got to be done. And motivational song, is there a song that you put on at the beginning of the week and it just gets you in the mood and you're like, yeah, bring it on?
I love Baz Luhrmann's Everybody Loves... Everybody Wears Sunscreen, and it's basically, I think it's a brilliant track, and it was basically a professor. Do you know this song?
Yes, I've heard of it, yes.
Yeah, it's a if you haven't, it's amazing. It just, again, I love just like connection stuff that really like gets to my soul, and that's a perfect example of like, you know, how it was a professor, wasn't it, that did a speech for his graduates, and it talks about like everybody wears sunscreen. That is the only thing that helps you, but all the rest of it is like, you know, you just got to figure life out. And I just kind of love that. That kind of grounds me a little bit, that song.
Love that. Well, we're going to go into Dying Inside. Was this recorded at Beach Blanket Babylon?
Yes, it was, yes.
I thought I recognised it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a great, I love that song.
Yeah, no, it's just wonderful. And I know that you wrote this with Jamie Kenny, didn't you, in the height of the pandemic?
Mm-hmm, yeah. It just basically kind of summed up the feeling, the weight of the world of what I was feeling at that point.
Yeah, well, we're going to play out the song right now on the show. It's been 7 weeks too long. Start to think something's all wrong. People talk, but I'm somewhere else. Laugh a lot, but really I just feel like hell. I take a drink, but all I taste is every memory on replay. Movies stuck in only black and white. You took all the colors when you left that night. I do it good, I never tell. Maybe I fooled you as well. To everybody else it looks like the tears have dried. A smile means I'm moving on. To everybody else it seems true that I'm over you. But baby, they all got it wrong. I pretend I'm alright, that you didn't walk away with the rest of my life. To everybody else it looks like I'm alive, but I'm dying inside, dying inside, dying inside. Dying inside, dying inside, dying inside. It's been 7 years to the day I met you and my whole life changed. Now I'm sleepwalking with the volume down, dreaming all the ways we used to paint this town. I do it good, I never tell. Maybe I fooled you as well. To everybody else it looks like the tears have dried. The smile means I'm moving on. To everybody else it seems true that I'm over you. But baby, they all got it wrong. I pretend I'm alright, that you didn't walk away with the rest of my life. To everybody else it looks like I'm alive, but I'm dying inside.
place I go, 'cause I don't let it show.
Now I want to talk about gigs coming up. I know you've got Carfest Festival on the 24th of July and you're going out to Nashville, aren't you?
Yeah, for a whole month. So I've got some shows over there and some festivals, which is very exciting. Yeah, I kind of like being back and forth between the ocean. Either side of the ocean, should I say, not between. But yeah, I'm very excited about that. That should be fun.
And it must be like incredible to be back out there after lockdown on the stage. You know, us as the crowd, we love it, and for you as a performer, it just must be the most incredible feeling, right?
Yeah, I mean, I just love anything live anywhere. I don't think you can beat like that connection and the energy of the people. And yeah, I've missed that in the pandemic. I think the fans missed that as well. We all did. So it's just amazing. I will never take playing live music for granted again. No matter if there's like 2 people in the audience or 96,000, I don't care. I just love performing, and to get to do that again is amazing, because there was, for a long time, we thought we weren't gonna get to do that.
Gosh.
So
I know, right? Yeah, no, it's just wonderful to be back. And we're going to go into Type of Girl. Now, this looks such a fun video. Talk me through the making of this.
So the making of this was like quite a lot of prep work. I knew Type of Girl kind of like what I wanted. It was based on the Town, and an actress called Vera Ellen, and she does this whole sequence. And being a musical theatre kid, like I grew up with Hollywood movie musicals, hence why my first album was called Hollywood Gypsy. And yeah, it was just really fun to like play all these different characters, and it was really cleverly done. And Chris, the director, did an amazing job and really took my vision and executed it.
Yeah, no, it's a fantastic video. You're going to love this at home. Check it out, and we'll see you on the other side.
I'm not the girl who keeps her mouth shut. I ain't no highbrow, but it ain't no secret. Give me that dive, old school ride. If you say no, then I'm still gonna try. I'm not the kind to ever really give up. Laying on the line, then there's no surprise what you're getting into. I'll be kind and then I'll lose my mind over something you didn't do. Yeah, I'm crazy, and I know that you kinda like it. Listen, baby, if you come into my world, there'll be magic mixed with a little madness. I'm dramatic. Yeah, I'm that type of girl. I'll give you that low, sugarish high. If you're cool with that, you can be my guy. I like to make up after a fight, 'cause I'm that type of girl. If you're the guy who's looking for a good wife, don't look at me to fit that 50 stereotype. I cook, sometimes clean, gotta pull your weight if you stick with me. But I'm telling you, yeah, baby, we'll have one hell of a good time. Make no mistake, you know I won't be fake. That's something I'll never do. I'll compromise and then I'll change my mind. You'll think what you got yourself into, 'cause I'm crazy, and I know that you kinda like it. Listen, baby, if you come into my world, there'll be magic mixed with a little madness. I'm dramatic. Yeah, I'm that type of girl. I'll give you that low, sugarish high. If you're cool with that, you can be my guy. I like to make up after a fight, 'cause I'm that type of girl. Vincent painted a masterpiece. space. Newton discovered gravity. You got the impossible job of just loving me. 'Cause I'm a nightmare wrapped up in candy. I look so sweet, but too much of me. You get sick, babe. This ain't a trick. Say love can be poison or a remedy. Yeah, I'm crazy, and I know that you kinda like it. Listen, baby, if you come into my world, there'll be magic. Mixed with a little madness, it's dramatic. Yeah, I'm that type of girl. I'll give you that low sugar rush high. If you're cool with that, you can be my guy. I like to make up after a fight, 'cause I'm that type of girl. I'm that type of girl you like. I'm that type of girl you like. I'm the type of girl.
I'm going to play the last song, Whiplash, here on the show. But Twinnie, this has been absolutely brilliant to chat with you.
Oh, thank you.
Look at your music videos. And before we go, I just want to mention, firstly, your dog, because I know you've got a cockapoo.
Yeah.
The same as me, I have a cockapoo. We love our dogs, don't we?
I'm obsessed with my dog. It's quite unsettling
Obsessed.
how obsessed I am. I could just like talk to my dog and nobody else.
Me too. I feel like we need to do a show just on dogs. And also, your niece, or is it your nieces, I've seen on your Instagram, and I'm just like, oh
Yeah.
my goodness, adorable.
They are so sassy, it's untrue. They have got more attitude than any adult that I know. It's so funny.
I feel like we need to get them on the show because they're real characters.
They
I
would
love
be
that, so-
amazing. They would be amazing. Very entertaining, at least.
We like entertaining. But we want to remind everyone at home to check out your EP. You can
Yes.
stream it. We're going to put details on the screen below because it's just wonderful. But Twinnie, thank you so much. It's been so much fun this morning. Thank you.
And you. Thank you for having me. Bye.
It's Twinnie, everyone.
Mama always told me to see the world in black and white. Settle down slow with the one if you wanna do it right. The moment it hit me, I couldn't resist. I was the target that you couldn't miss. If I knew what I knew now, maybe I would've quit. 'Cause every time I let you in, all the rules break and bend. 'Cause the first time I know, watch me roll down the road up the edge again. Don't wanna go too slow, so left fast. Make it good so I never wanna come back. Whiplash, a car crash. Come on, baby, make it hurt like that. Scars written on my heart, so go and make it more. Cross every line, you know I don't wanna go too slow, so left fast. Till it feels like whiplash. Ooh, ooh, whiplash. Ooh. The pieces fall apart every time that you look at me. You don't have to touch to feel electricity. Boy, you're the poison that I wanna take. Don't care if it kills me, 'cause I need a taste. You're so high crush, such a rush, I ain't never giving up. 'Cause every time I let you in, all the rules break and bend. 'Cause the first time I know, watch me roll down the road up the edge again. Don't wanna go too slow, so left fast. Make it good so I never
Thank you, Twinnie. What a guest on today's show. And thank you to you at home for supporting the show. It really is much appreciated. Thank you. Now, I will see you same time, same place next week. We're going to leave you with another classic Twinnie song, and I'll see you then.
Wait there, babe, hold the chair. Let me grab your face in this snap. If it ain't new, it ain't cool. Look at that face, it's so fine-tuned. Remember back when we were young, everything was simple and games were fun. Everybody got a life of Riley. No matter what, we always smile.